Hello students, it's me again, Teacher Sarah. For today, you're gonna need your pencil and eraser, notebook or paper if you don't have a notebook, or and also an A4 paper because we're gonna do an activity later. So what do you see in this picture? So we have the grandfather, grandmother, father, mother, uncle, aunt, sister, me, brother, cousin. So, what do you see in this picture? I'll give you some time to think. And we're back. So, what do you see in this picture? What are they? Who are they? So, we have a grandfather, grandmother, father, mother, baby brother, sister, cousins, uncle, and aunt. So, what are they? That's right. It's a family tree. So they are a family. A family has similar characteristic like hair colors, eyes, face, and skin color. For example, we have father here and sister. They have the same hair color. Their hair color is brown. And we have mother and brother here or me. We have mother that is blonde hair or yellow hair. And here the brother has yellow hair. So here we have aunt. Aunt has similar hair to cousins. They all have orange hair or red hair. So we have again, this is a family, and family has similar characteristics. When you say similar, it's quite the same. They have the same hair color or eyes and face and skin color. So what are these characteristics? So today our topic is inheritance of traits or heredity. So dogs are born from dogs, cats are born from cats, elephants are born from elephants, and all of these animals give birth to their young. Their offspring are similar to their parents. When you say similar, they're quite the same as the parents. So again, only cats can give birth to baby cats, and horse can give birth to baby horse. Elephants can give birth to elephants, and dogs can give birth to baby dogs. Because again, a dog cannot give birth to baby kitties or baby cats because dogs are only born from dogs. Because again, parents, mother dogs are similar to their offspring or their babies. Genetic traits are passed from parents to offspring in plants. So, plants, animals, and humans, again, we have similar traits from our mothers and fathers. So, for plants as well, they have same traits, the similar traits. They basically just pass it from their mother trees to baby plants. So, here we have root, leaf, stem, flowers, and fruits. So, for plants, they just have the same fruits. For example, we have banana trees, they grow banana fruits. They have the same leaves as the baby banana and the mother banana or the adult plant. So here we have baby plant and adult plant or older plant. And again, lettuce are all the same because again, these traits are passed down from parents to offspring. So root, leaf, stem, flower, and fruits, they're all the same for plants. Their mother plants and baby plants have the same roots, leaves, stem, flowers, and fruits. So let's watch the video. You have to watch and listen to the video to understand more about our lesson. So how our traits are passed down to their babies and mothers and baby traits. What are the similar characteristics? So you have to watch and listen to the video. So let's start.
I'm Dr. Jeff Vinegar, and today we're going to use puppies to explore the variation of traits in plants and animals. With Dr. Jeff! Welcome to Labracazam, where we make science make sense.
Dr. Jeff, speaking of making sense, how do we explain this one?
Yeah, the mom doesn't look like all the other puppies.
The reason that some of these puppies don't look like their mom and dad is because different traits can be inherited or passed down from the parents to the puppies. Traits are things like height, eye color, and hair color, or in the case of these puppies, things like fur color. Most traits are inherited from parents.
Oh, I see, which is why most of them are brown or have brown in them, like their mom.
Exactly. What other traits do these puppies share with their mom or their dad?
Well, they all have fur and floppy ears.
This one has a long tail, and this one has a short one.
Very good. While most traits are passed down from parents, different individuals can have different traits.
Like this one is almost all black.
That's right. Are there any other differences you can observe?
This puppy is bigger than those puppies, and this one has a longer snout than these two.
That's right. Some of these traits came from their dad, and other ones came from their mom. Traits can also come from grandparents or great-grandparents.
Hey kids, you want to watch this whole episode and more? Tell your teacher to sign up at GenerationGenius.com. We cover all science topics in grades 3 to 5, and you get to watch it in class. But only if you tell your teacher.
Welcome to Moo Moo Math and Science. In this video, I'd like to talk about heredity, or why you look the way you do. Have you ever wondered why you look similar to your parents, but not exactly? Heredity is the passing of traits from one generation to another. But what are traits? Traits are characteristics that can be passed from one generation to another. For example, these may include your eye color, the color of a dog, the beak of a bird. In the 1800s, while growing pea plants, Gregor Mendel noticed that some traits, like the height of the plant, may change from one generation to the next. For example, if he bred two tall plants together, in the first generation, he would get tall plants. However, in the second generation, he may get 3 tall plants and 1 short plant. He classified the first generation trait as the dominant trait, and the trait that was masked or covered up as the recessive trait. The reason that you get dominant and recessive traits is that you get one copy of the trait from your mother and another from your father. Most human cells are considered diploid because they contain a set of chromosomes. This helps explain why you look similar to your mom and dad, but not exactly. Since Mendel's time, there has been a whole field of science that studies heredity called genetics. And lately, the field of genetics has been very busy. They have mapped the human genome, or the DNA, they have cloned animals, and they have helped to find cures to genetic diseases. I hope this helps with your understanding of heredity, and thanks for watching. Moo Math uploads a new math or science video every day. Please subscribe and share.
So for our topic for today, we have inheritance of characteristics. Again, inheritance of characteristics or heredity. So characteristics are passed on from parents, from your mother or your father, to their offspring, to the baby or to you. These characteristics include eye color, your eyes, hair color, hair, skin color, and height. Children have a mixture of characteristics that they have inherited or passed down from their mother and father. Children may also have characteristics from their grandparents. For example, you can have the hair color of your dad, and the eye color of your mom, and the height from your dad. It's either you're tall or you're short. And from your grandparents, it can be your skin color. It's either you have fair skin or dark skin. Members of the same species will have similar characteristics to other members of their species. For example, with humans, children look like their parents. A baby cat looks like its parents. A mango tree looks like its parents. So a mango tree can look like its parents, and baby cats look like the mother cat and the father cats. So for our vocabulary for today, we have the word traits, inherited traits, acquired traits, physical features, similar, parent, offspring, genetics, genes, heredity. Again, we have the word traits, inherited traits, acquired traits, physical features, similar, parent, offspring, genetics, genes, heredity. So this is our vocabs for today. So there are two major types of traits. We have inherited traits and acquired traits. Inherited traits are the characteristic or physical characteristic that an organism pass on to its genes from parents to offspring or parents to their babies. And acquired traits are the characters that cannot be passed from one generation to another. So these are the traits that you acquire in your lifetime. For example, you learn how to play piano, swim, cook, archery, or you learn how to play sports like basketball or football. So these are acquired traits. Acquired traits, it means you learn from it. You learn them. So inherited traits, it means you got them from your parents, like your hair color, your eye color, your face, your height. So these are inherited traits. These are physical features, your face, your hair, your eyes. These are inherited traits. Again, acquired traits are the traits that cannot be passed down but learned. So we have singing, swimming, cooking. These are the things that you learn. Like playing the piano, you can learn it from school, or playing basketball and football, you can learn it. So again, what are inherited traits? So inherited traits are physical features that are genetically passed from parents to offspring. So for example, the physical features are hair color, hair type, face shape, eye color, eyelids and eye shape, nose, skin color. For example, we have hair color here, same with father and sister. Mother has the same color as the brother, and aunt has the same color, hair color as the cousins. So these are physical features from your body. So these are the things that you can see from your body, your face, physical features that are passed down from your parents to offspring, to you. So again, acquired traits are the learned behaviors, emotions, or habits. For example, playing the piano, singing, baby crying, or birds flying in groups. So these are the things that you can acquire in your lifetime. So today we're just going to talk about inherited traits. The physical characteristics that you get from your parents to offspring. So human traits and characteristics include eyelid, face shape, skin color, nose, hair color, hair types, and eye color. Again, we have the eyelid. Eyelid, this is the eyelid. Face shape, your face shape. Skin color, nose, hair color or hair type, eye color, your eye color, is it black, blue, brown? Hair type, is it straight or curly, like this guy? Or hair color, it can be black, brown, or like this guy, it's either orange, red, or blonde. Skin color, fair or tan. Nose, flat or pointed or long nose. Eyelid, we have double lid and monolid, like single lid. Round face and square face. Round face and square face. So again, we have the eyelid, the face shape, skin color, nose, hair color, hair type, eye color. We have the eyelid, face shape, skin color, nose, hair color, hair types, and eye color. So first one we have is hair color. So it's either you're blonde, brown, black, or red haired. So we have red hair, brown, and blonde, which are common for Westerners or for white people, and black hair and brown are common with Asian people like us. So we usually have black hair. Next, we have hair types. So there are two hair types. We have straight hair, or curly hair. So we have straight hair, straight, and curly hair, curly. So curly looks like this. Again, we have straight hair and curly hair. Next, we have skin color. Skin color are the color of your skin. So it's either you're fair or white, fair skin or white skin, tan or brown skin, tan like me, tan or brown skin, and dark skin or black skin. So again, we have three types of skin color. We have fair, tanned, and dark. Again, fair, tan, and dark. Next, we have face shape. So this is the shape of your face, your whole face. So it's either round like a circle or square. Here, square. So here we have round face and square face. So these are the face shape. So again, we have round face and square face. Don't forget. Next, we have eye color. Eye color can be black, blue, or brown. Again, for Asian or Asian people, we're mostly color black and brown eyes. So with Westerners or Americans or Europeans, they mostly have blue, black, brown, or green eyes, or hazelnut or yellow eyes. There can be more. So again, with Asian people, we're usually black or brown eyes. So again, for eye color, for now we have black, blue, and brown. And there are other eye colors which are green, yellow, gray, but here we have black, blue, and brown. So Asian people, we usually have black and brown, black and brown. And with Westerners, they usually have blue eyes, green eyes, or gray eyes, or yellow eyes. So next one we have is eyelid. So eyelid is this one. So we have monolid or single lid and double lid. Double lid, it means here they have hood. They have a hood here. And monolid or single lid they don't have, which are mostly Asian people. Asian people are usually monolid or single lid. And Westerners or white people, they usually have double lid. It means their eyes are hooded. So here we have single lid, and here we have double lid. And we usually have, for eye shape, we usually have slanted eyes for Asian people and round eyes for Westerners. So again, for single lid eyes, usually they have slanted eyes. Their eye shape are usually slanted, and single lid, And here they have double lid and round eyes. So again, for eyelid, we have single lid and double lid. Next, we have nose shape. Nose, we have what we call flat nose, like mine, flat, and long nose, which are very pointed. Long nose means they have long nose. So flat nose are usually common with Asian people, with us, Asian, with Chinese, Korean, Thai, Filipinos, Japanese. We usually have flat nose. So long nose are usually common with Western people, like white people. So Western or Europeans, they usually have long nose. Again, we have two types of nose. We have flat nose and long nose. Again, we have flat nose here and long nose. So again, for our human traits and characteristic are physical features that we inherit from our parents to our mother and father to us to our offspring are our eyelids, our face shape, skin color, nose, hair color, hair types, and eye color. So with eye color, we have black, blue, or brown. Eyelid, we have double lid or single lid or monolid. What we call monolid is single lid. So face shape, we have round face and square face. Skin color, we have fair, tan, and dark. Nose, we have flat nose and long nose. Hair color, we have black, brown, blonde, and red. Hair type, we have straight hair, and curly hair. So these are the human traits and characteristics. For animals and their offspring, usually the traits are again with skin color, their hair color, their eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. Like dogs, like the puppies here are the same as their mother, and chickens are almost the same as their parents, and cats, they usually have the same color as their parents, similar. And horses, they have skin color, hair color, ears, with elephants, mouth, and nose. Again, these are the characteristic that animals get from their parents. Their skin color, hair color, eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. For plants, the traits that are passed down from parents to their mother plants to baby plants are their roots, leaves, stem, flowers, and fruits. So mango trees will have mango fruits, banana leaves will have banana leaves, and lettuce leaves will have lettuce leaves. So again, for genetic characteristics of plants and animals passed down to their offspring, for plants they have roots, stem, leaves, flowers, and fruits are the same or similar, and animals have similar skin color, hair color, eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. So why are humans, plants, and animals are different? So first, we all have unique combination of traits. It's either from our mother or father. We get from our mother and father that are your hair color, your nose. So we're just quite similar from our mom and dad. So with plants and animals, they have unique combination. They have different hair color. They have different eyes. So for example, they have different stems, they have different legs, Animals cannot have stems, but they can have legs, and people can have feet, but we are different from animals. They also have feet, but they are different. We have 5 toes, they have 4 toes or 3 toes. So we have unique. Unique means different combination of traits. We have different hair color, we have different eye color and hair types, face, all different. So, inherited traits are coded by genes from parent cells. So, human cells have human cells, like babies have human cells. So, people can only have babies. So, plants can only have baby plants, and mother animals can only have baby animals because their genes are different. So, if the parent cells are from humans, then they will have baby humans. And if the cells are from plants, then they will have baby plants. So if animal cells, the mother has animal cells, then they will have baby animals. So heredity is the passing of genetic traits from parents, from mother and father to offspring, to babies. So again, only humans can have human babies, and adult plants can have plant babies, and mother animals can have baby animals. They cannot be the same. So humans, plants, and animals are different. So again, human, plants, and animals are different because they have unique combination of traits. Like humans, they have eye color, eyelids, hair types, hair colors, and height. So for plants, they have roots, stems, fruits, leaves, and animals have fur color, their hair color, their skin color, their tails are different, their ears, their mouths are different. So these are all unique or different combination of traits. So inherited traits are coded for by genes from parent cells. So for examples, animal cells, plant cells, and human cells are all different because they all have different combination of traits. They all have different genes. They all have different cells. They cannot be the same. So heredity is the passing of genetic traits from parents, from mother and father parents to their babies or their offspring. So inherited traits are coded by genes from parent cells. If they have human cells, then they will have baby humans. If they have plant cells, they will have baby plants. If they have animal cells, they will have animal babies. try and answer the following questions. So what eye color do these people have? What is their eye color? That's right. They have blue eyes. They have blue eyes. You can see blue eyes. So their eye color, they have blue eyes. Next, what eye color does she have? Her eye color. She has brown eyes. So she has brown eye color. Next, what type of hair do these people have? Again, for hair types, we have straight hair or curly hair. That's right, they have straight hair. Straight. Next, what type of hair does she have? Again, for hair types, we have straight hair and curly hair. She has curly hair. Next, what skin color do these people have? They have fair skin. They have white skin or fair skin. What skin color does she have? That's right. She has dark skin. She has dark skin or black skin. What face shape does she have? Again, for face shape, we have round face like a circle and square face. That's right. She has a square face. Square face. What face shape does she have? Round face or square face? That's right. She has a round face like a circle. So what type of nose do these people have? So again, we have flat nose or long nose. That's right. They have flat noses. They have flat noses. They have small. Next, what type of nose does he have? He has a long nose. Long nose. What hair color does she have? Is it black, brown, red, or blonde? That's right, she has brown hair. What hair color does he have? That's right, he has black hair. So how about you? What are the characteristics you inherited or you got from your parents, from your mom and dad? So for your Junior Scientist Corner, this is where your A4 paper is needed. Draw a diagram, big circle, showing the inherited traits of your family. So it's either can be a circle of mind maps or just like a family tree, your grandparents, what are their hair color, your mom and dad hair color, your mom and dad's nose and your nose, your face shape and your mom and dad face shape, Your eye color, is it the same as your dad or your mom? Your skin color, is it fair, tan, or dark? Is it from your mom or your dad? And your hair types and eyelids. So you just have to just put on a diagram or a family tree. You can draw your parents or put a picture of your parents, your mom, your grandparents, your mom and dad, and you. So for the first line, we have your grandmother, grandfather, and then mother and father, and you. So what are the hair color? Write the hair color of your dad and mom, their nose, their face shape, their eye color, skin, and hair types. You also have to write your hair color, your nose, face shape, eye color, skin, hair types, and eyelids. So you just have to draw a diagram showing the inherited traits of your family. So in your A4 paper, you can draw a picture of your mom and dad. You can draw their hair or color their hair and draw their hair type, their face shape, and your face shape. Which one did you get it from? Is it from your mom or your dad? So for example, we have a family tree here. You can draw something like this in your A4 paper that shows the hair color of your dad or your mom and your grandfather or your grandparents. And you can just show yourself, your father and mother, and you. So you can just draw this in an A4 paper. So now that we're done, let's do your worksheet. Listen and watch. So for your worksheet, don't forget to write your name, date today, and your student number, and your class number. So for your worksheet, you have the heredity chart. So these are different traits here. Which one do you have? You write it here. Who did this trait come from? Is it from your mom or dad? So for example, hair, do you have curly or straight hair? You can write it here. You can write curly or straight. And who did this come from? Mother or father, or grandmother or grandfather. Hair color, is it brown, black, blonde, red? You write it here, and then is it grandmother, grandfather, mother, father? For eye color, is it brown, blue, green, black? You write it here. And then is it from your mom or your dad? Hand, are you right-handed or left-handed? Do you write with your right hand or your left hand? Height, are you tall or short? Who did you get it from? Your mom or your dad? Which trait do you think make you most unique? Is it your hair color, eye color, your height? Most unique, what do you think makes you so different? Is it your hair color, eye color, hand, or height? You write it here. Here, answer the questions below in a complete sentences. Who do you have the most traits in common with? So is it your mom or your dad? You check the table here. For example, the most trait I have common with is my mom. How many traits do you share with your answer from number 1? So number 1. So from your mom, how many traits? Is it 1? Is it your hair color, eye color, hand, height? Is it all the same? Is it 4 traits? 1, 2, 3, 4? Or 5? Or all of it? Or just 2? So who do you have most traits in common with, the same with? And how many do you have the same with? Number 3, who do you have least number of traits in common with? So for example, your dad, you count how many from your dad or how many from your mom and how many from grandma or grandpa. You count. And who? Is it your grandma, grandpa, dad, or mom? You write it here. So this is your worksheet for today. Please don't forget to finish them and also write your vocabs. So again, these are the different traits. Which one do you have? You write it here. Who did this trait come from? Is it from your mom, mother, father, grandmother, or grandfather? You write it here. And most unique, which one is the most unique trait you have? Most different. Who do you have most traits in common with, the same with, and how many? And who do you have the least number of traits? So, who do you have the least number of traits in common with? Is it your mom or your dad? Least means little. So, that's your worksheet for today. Okay, don't forget to write these in your notebook. These are your vocabs. Again, we have the word traits, inherited traits, acquired traits, physical features, similar, parent, offspring, genetics, genes, heredity. So very good, students. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something today. You can watch the video again and practice more. Don't forget to write your vocabs and do your worksheets. Goodbye. See you next time.